Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're tackling a topic that is surprisingly overlooked but incredibly crucial, teaching our kids about money. We teach them how to walk, how to read, how to ride a bike, but what about handling their finances? In a world filled with ads, in-app purchases, and influencers telling them what to buy, financial literacy isn't just a bonus skill, it's an essential survival tool. So, how do we raise financially smart kids who know how to build wealth, not just spend it? Let's break it down, step by step, and give them a head start on a life of financial freedom. First, let's address the elephant in the room. Why isn't this taught in schools? Think about it. Schools teach complex math like algebra and calculus, but they often miss the practical, real-world application of numbers. They teach equations, but not how to read a bill, create a budget, or understand the power of investing. That's a huge gap, and it's where we, as parents, have to step in. If we don't teach our kids about money, someone else will. And that someone is usually the world of consumerism. Marketers, advertisers, and social media will teach them how to spend, how to want more, and how to chase instant gratification. Our job is to provide the counter-narrative, how to save, how to be patient, and how to make money work for them. The good news is, financial education at home doesn't need to be complicated. You don't need a degree in finance. You just need to be consistent. So, where do you start? The answer is early, much earlier than you might think. Even a 4 or 5-year-old can grasp the fundamental concepts of earning, saving, and spending. The key is to keep it simple and tangible. Don't talk about abstract economic theories. Use clear, concrete examples from their world. For instance, when you help put away your toys, you earn $1. When you save that dollar in your piggy bank, it joins your other dollars and your money grows. When you spend it all on candy, the money is gone. This simple cause and effect lesson is the bedrock of financial understanding. They learn that money is earned through effort. It can grow if left alone, and it disappears once it's spent. The earlier they internalize this cycle, the more natural and instinctive their good money habits will become later in life. It's about building the muscle memory for financial discipline from a young age. One of the most effective and visual ways to teach these early lessons is the 3 jars method. It's simple, hands-on, and brilliantly effective. This teaches them that money isn't just about personal gain. It's a tool that can have a positive impact on the world around them. The 3-jar system instills a sense of balance and joy in today, planning for tomorrow, and caring for others. Now for one of the most important points, you have to teach by example. Kids are sponges, and they absorb far more from what you do than from what you say. If they see you constantly stressed about bills, making impulsive purchases, or arguing about money, they will internalize that anxiety and those habits. Your attitude towards money will become their blueprint. As they get a bit older, it's time to give them real responsibility. This is where the training wheels come off. Give them an allowance or opportunities to earn money, and then this is the hard part, let them manage it. If they want an expensive pair of sneakers that isn't in the family budget, don't just say no. Your new go-to phrase should be, "That's a great goal. How can you save for it?" Help them create a savings plan. Let them make mistakes. If they blow their entire month's allowance in one weekend, and then can't afford to go to the movies with friends, don't bail them out. It's a tough lesson, but experiencing the natural consequences of their choices is far more powerful than any lecture you could give. This teaches them the true value of delayed gratification and the pain of buyer's remorse. These are lessons that will stick with them for life. Once they hit their teenage years, you can introduce the next level, investing. The concept of money making money can be mind-blowing for a teenager. You don't need to get into complex stock market analysis. Start with the basics. Explain that investing is like planting a seed. You put a little money away, and over time, it can grow into a tree. Use a compound interest calculator online. Show them a visual representation of how just $10 or $20 invested every month can grow into a significant amount over 10, 20, or 30 years. Weave it into everyday life. Talk about the cost of groceries while you shop. Discuss the family budget when planning a vacation. Ask for their opinion on whether a purchase is a need or a want. The goal isn't to create pressure or anxiety, it's to build awareness and familiarity. Money should feel like a practical tool, like a hammer or a screwdriver, not a mysterious and intimidating force. Finally, remember to reward good habits, not just good grades. Or with stress, anxiety, and regret. The lessons you teach them today are a gift that no school can provide, the gift of lifelong financial well-being. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content on building a better life. I'd love to hear your own tips for teaching kids about money, so please share them in the comments below. See you in the next video.